Hey guys, XDC Network has surged 300% since the beginning of the year, but then the price corrected. Many people predict that it will become a giant of international trading on blockchain. What makes XDC Network different from other blockchains? Is it worth waiting for 37x's? And at what price to buy? Let's get into it. Following the tradition of the Coin Post channel, let's start with a history of the project to understand who is behind XDC. Then we will talk about what is going on inside the network and where everything is headed. Finally, we'll finish with charts and price forecasts, just the way you like it. There are time codes for your convenience, so you can jump right to the moment that you like. I encourage you to watch the video till the end because only then you will understand the true potential of XDC Network. So why did I decide to break down this particular project? XDC Network is the first enterprise blockchain for global trade and finance, enabling digitization, tokenization, and instant settlement of trade transactions. In simple words, it's a global network aimed at tokenizing real assets and integrating blockchain into global trade. The XDC Network was founded in 2017, and its community-driven backbone, the XDC Foundation, was established in mid-2021. The foundation was established with a grant from XFin, an enterprise-ready hybrid blockchain with a goal of increasing blockchain-based enterprise adoption. XFin is a hybrid blockchain that combines a public and private network. The key feature that differentiates XFin from other blockchains is the presence of KYC. Clients on the network must be verified, which is important for many large enterprises, including regulators. XFin also has interoperability with ISO 20022 standard and legacy systems. Basically, this standard opens the possibility to legally tokenize assets without any problems from the regulator. As you can see in the image, XFin is like digital copper. As a consensus, or simply a network security mechanism, the XDC network uses a unique delegated proof-of-stake algorithm that allows for 2-second transaction times, near zero gas fees, and over 2,000 transactions per second. These words don't mean much to you, so let me explain what you need to know this for. First, this algorithm allows the network to operate with minimal energy costs. This will attract funds willing to invest in green blockchains. Second, the XDC token must be staked to maintain the security of the network. Any company that joins XDC will be interested in buying XDC tokens to keep the network secure. To make it clear what problem the project is solving, let's look at a couple examples. First example, imagine you want to buy real estate in Dubai because the market is growing and prices are getting higher every year. But you face two major problems. First, the property is expensive, you only have enough money for 10 square meters, and second, you have to physically go and buy the space. XDC Network tokenizes this real estate with smart contracts, and now, instead of buying an apartment, you buy an NFT that gives you full rights to the real estate. You can also buy a tenth of an apartment. Every square meter is one NFT, and all this from the comfort of your office without being physically present in Dubai. Second example, the bank wants to streamline its international payment process. With XFin Private Network, it can integrate its existing account management system with the blockchain network using the XDC protocol. In addition to these above examples, XDC performs the following functions: cross-border payments, custodian solutions, corporate-to-bank payments and trade finance flows, compliance solutions, and others. The arsenal of tools is quite large, the ambitions are inspiring. But what is the role of the XDC token, and why should it grow? You will find out next, and in the meantime, please like this video to promote it in recommendations and let more people know about the XDC network. XDC is the native token of the XDC network, essentially the fuel of the blockchain. The XDC token acts as a settlement mechanism for dApps built on the XFin hybrid blockchain. What can you do with the XDC token? First, you can earn passive income in XDC tokens for participating in maintaining the security of the network. Second, you can use the token to pay transaction fees on the network and in applications built on the XDC network. Third, you can become a validator and directly participate in the security of the network. As of April 11, 2022, there are a total of 203 mastered node candidates, of which 108 are validators and the rest are standby validators. Each node operator is required to deposit 10 XDC and upload KYC documentation. There are three forces at play when considering the total supply of XDC: pre-mining of XDC, minting of XDC, and burning of XDC. 37.5 billion XDC were pre-mined when the main network was created. Masternodes create an estimated 86.7 million XDC per year as a reward for validating transactions, putting inflationary pressure on the overall supply of XDC. As smart contracts are executed on the XDC network, 20% of the transaction fees are consumed, putting deflationary pressure on the overall supply of XDC. Eventually, the number of XDCs burned through smart contract execution will exceed the number of XDCs minted through master node operations, causing the XDC network to become deflationary. The maximum supply of tokens is 37 billion, the circulating supply is 17 billion. Thus, the capitalization of XDC Network is 724 million, which is not much considering the size of the project. The initial offer was distributed as follows: 40% to the team and founders, 27% for ecosystem development, and another 27% for early investors and exchanges. The remaining 6% went to the treasury. From this, we can conclude that the team got the lion's share of the coins at the start and can manipulate the price of XDC. The project has attracted $50 million in investments from a little-known fund, LDA Capital. Unfortunately, there is no data about token unlocking by the funds, but let's hope they won't dump the price. Now let's see what's going on inside the XDC network. XDC Network is a partner of many large financial and trading corporations like Copper, Abu Dhabi, Global Market, Circle, Insoft, and others. On July 28, XDC Network partnered with Infocom Media Development Authority, IMDA, Singapore. As part of this new collaborative effort, IMDA's Trade Trust can verify and transfer documents, which can bring more visibility to trades, proof of authenticity, and origin of documents, enabling a more seamless and efficient flow of goods between digitally interconnected trading partners. Want US bonds on blockchain? August 29, TradeTech, a UK-based private debt and real-world asset marketplace, on Tuesday rolled out a tokenized US Treasury offering on XDC Network. The US Treasury yield tokens represent blockchain-based versions of shares in a US Treasury bond exchange-traded fund, ETF, and are accessible for professional investors. XDC Network has recently participated in many of the top crypto conferences around the world: Singapore, Hong Kong, Philippines, New York, Brazil, etc. All of these countries have powerful cryptocurrencies in one way or another. All of these countries have a powerful weight in global trade in one way or another. The XFin team holds these conferences for a reason. They present their solution to their target audience and build partnerships that will positively impact blockchain development and growth of the XDC token in the future. It's time to find out what's up with the XDC price and when the growth will happen.
3, 2, 1, fire!
By tradition, let's start analyzing the price from the daily chart. Here you can see the major supply and demand areas as well as the trend line. It is not quite standard, but let it be. Now the price is in the local demand zone where buyers should show strength. However, what scares me is that the price has already tested this level 4 times. Each time the rallies have been weaker and weaker, which usually results in a break of this very level. Based on this, I expect a breakdown of this zone and a drop in the main trend line, around the 3.5 cents level. And from there, a new bounce could follow, but right now I don't see any reason for growth from the current price of 5 cents. If the fall brings us growth, I expect a local high for XDC before the end of the year. Historically, the fourth quarter is strong for altcoins unless there are black swans like FTX last year. In the yellow lines, I've drawn key resistance levels that will slow the price on the way up. The closest one is around 10 cents, which is 2x from current levels. Also note that each XDC spike is very fast and sharp. Whether this is manipulation or a big player buying, I don't know. But what I do know is that the next spike in XDC will be sudden and sharp. I recommend that you keep your hand on the pulse. Globally, I expect that XDC will one day reach the capitalization that XRP has now. In that case, the exchange rate will soar 37 times and reach a price of $1.95. In this video, you learned how XDC is gradually being integrated into payment and trading systems. So the $2 price is quite realistic. What price do you expect for XDC? Share in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching. Your Coin Post.